everybody, I've got a new phone today, so hopefully this is going to work. We are going to have a look at all of what I've got set up, my 2022 setup. Yes, there is a lot here. There is a lot here. I didn't realize how bad it was. Okay. First things first. So this one is the one that I set up. This is my A6 Strategy. I set this up in November. This is the one that I carry around with me. This is the one that will end up messy. This is where all my first lot of stuff goes into. You know, someone wants to know what I'm doing. This is where I go. It's tabbed. I've got the January monthlies in there now. I've just put in February and I've just put in March. So this goes to the end of March. So that has been done. So December didn't have a weekly. I'm going to do a flip through of December. So I've got, so for January, when we get there, I've got the weekly at the start, which gives me the overview, and then I've got the daily. So that's for January. So that goes, as I said, through to March. Now at the end here, where I've got a tab here, I've made this notes section. It's very messy, but it's where I scribble stuff down. So if I've got to think of things, or I see something that I like, I write it in the back. It's just a scribble, and so that's just a little area that I do. So I've got stuff here. This is a list of stuff. For example, ideas for videos. I was sitting down and going, oh, I need to do videos. Stuff I need to order for planners. There's some mathematics there, and then, you know, other stuff. So this is my everyday. It fits really nicely. Now this finishes in March. I'm then going to go across to the A6. This is the Hobonichi Techno. This starts on the 1st of January. So I'm going to keep this one up and running. So I used stickers for you by Kate. I think it was her that had these beautiful little things to cover that, to make that look all really pretty. So you've got your monthly overviews here. So I've been filling in the monthly here, just so it keeps it running. And then, yeah, so the December, and then we go into January. So I've tabbed all the months at the top, and then I've tabbed everything else on the side. Now, I have done a lot of, sometimes I get really bored, or if I get stressed, I actually find it really good to de-stress. So this one won't be probably done on camera. A lot of this stuff will be done off camera, because this is what I do when I start to stress. I start to just do pages. So this is the one that I'm just going to do. So I've done quite a bit of January, as you can see, and I've just started February. So, and again, I use a lot of odds and ends in there. I don't necessarily use kits. So come April, this will become my carry-all. This will become my in my purse thing. Okay. This is the B6 Strategy. I'd seen everybody talk about the B6 Strategy, and I really hadn't tried it before. So as you know, I've been setting this up. You know, again, it's finding something that works. So this one sits on my desk, and so this one I'm trying to keep nice and neat. This one is sitting on my desk, and I just use it. At the moment, I don't really, you know, it's yeah, it just sits there. It's what I write in there. So I'm confident, self-assured, and full of charisma. Of course I am. So yeah, so that's this one, and I rather like it. So I may eventually change from this one to this one. We'll see how we go. And it's, again, you've just got to find something that you like, what you like. And so at the moment, I'm working my way through it, but we'll see how that. So that one is just sitting on my desk. This doesn't really go anywhere. This one's going to sit till April, and then I've got this one till March. Right. Next one. This one I bought last year. This is my student academic planner. This one is designed for students to assist with studies, so I'm studying again this year. So this was the academic planner. I got this in for my uni studies. University, it started in August. So this ends in June, and again, I'm going to keep it running to the end of June, and then by that time, I will decide what I am going to do. So again, this one really sits on my, at the moment, this one's sitting on my desk. and it puts it in. But university doesn't start until March. So until then, you know, there's not much to do as far as study and stuff's concerned. Again, this one is all set up. This was what I did when I was de-stressing, when I get stressed. So yeah, that will sit there until it comes to the end of June. And again, I just find it's just really good to have it in, and the different views shows you different ways to do things. So that's the academic planner. I really like it. I mean, if you're a student, it's really handy. Now this is the Me Goals one. I got this in the AusBiz, and so this is I've decided to make this my social media planner. Now this does look like a little bit of a mess because it's, again, I'm just trying to work out this. So my goal is to do 3 lives and 3 uploads a week. Well, I think I've beaten that because I did 2 lives yesterday and I had nothing scheduled for yesterday. Oops. So that's what I did. So I'm just looking at that. So it's just about goal setting and going through planning it. Now what I really like, again, you get the monthly, so it's a monthly overview and weekly. So you get goal setting, so you got 2022 at a glance here, things that you want to adopt, and then at the end of the month, it doesn't have it, I thought it had it. So then, you know, you got the monthly planner. I think it has a, does it have something in the middle of the month? There's review sections throughout periodically. So this is going to be my social media planner and my business planner. The thing is, I've also tabbed it at the back because it's got a yearly review at the end of the year. Then there's a budget section here. So generated income and expenses. So that's all in there. You got lists. So if you want to do big, you know, I'm a list person. So I've got to get another tab and make a list, make lists. So you can just have lists after list after list. So if we go back to the front, you know, it talks about rating your life, how you rate your life, what you're going to focus on, what you learned in 2021. So there's a lot of review in there, sitting about, you know, here's a vision board here, what your goals are. So I've just got to work my way through this book and take it step by step. My short-term goals, you know, goal 3, goal 4, goal 6, and then you're brainstorming out your goals. What feeling am I chasing? What am I going to do? So it takes you right through the whole process, which is really cool. And then we get to the diary. So this is really my quote for the year. You are incredible even when you don't feel like it. And I think that is really important for, you know, so this is I've tabbed them all. So yeah, I've tabbed from the monthlies. So this is my social, this will be my social media business. It may, I've got to, as I said, I've got to get my store and everything up and running properly and everything. So that is gonna, that will all come into here. Okay, this last one was unexpected. I was in Aldi, good old Aldi, and they had this planner. I've put it in there and I can't get it out at the moment. They had this journal, and you can see I've already started decorating it. So it's got websites. Anyway, I opened it up. It said it was a planner, but what I really like about it, it's got the date and the day, and these are their pictures and lots of lines. So I've decided I'm going to make this my journal. This is going to be something that I'm going to write in. It's all planned out. It's a perfect journal. See if I can get this out. This is a K cover. Yeah, there we go. 2022. It's a K cover that I've got. I'm going to take the plastic off. I think we'll take the plastic off. I don't think the plastic is really liking it. It's called an A5 diary, Cozy Cottage collection, 1 page per day. Which, as I said, which I thought was really interesting, 1 page per day, but there's no times in there. It's just blank. It's blank for you to do what you need to do. I think this will be better. Because it's A5. Yeah. Oh, yeah, that's better. It's a lot better. Yeah, it was the plastic. So that's sitting in my KKK cover. I've just put in, that's from Sticky Guru, and this is from Cloth and Paper. I tried to avoid looking forward or backwards, but always try looking upwards. So from Saturday the 1st of January, I will start journaling in here. So I've got my pen in there. So that is my setup for 2022. I know it's very overwhelming, but each one has a bit of a purpose. Each one has a bit of a purpose. I do have one that I have. So I got this one from Cloth and Paper, and I don't know what to do with it yet. I really don't. So I'm working out what I'm going to do with that. If I come up with anything that I'm going to do, I will definitely. I do like it. I do actually like it, the layout and stuff. So I still work out what I want to do with it. I'll work something out, but I haven't thought about it yet. But anyway, thank you for joining me. That is my 2022 planners that I'm using. So as I said, some of these will go March or July, March, July. Then this one will pick up and continue. As I said, this is dated, so these are dated ones. The really good thing about the Stellargy that I like is that it is undated, so it will go for as long as I need it to do. And I started this in December 2021, so I don't know how long I'll get in it, but I guess we'll find out how long we'll get in it, and it will be very interesting to see what happens. Because we're about to head into January, so you've seen that setup video. So yeah, so heading into 2022. So I don't know how long I'll get in it, how long it will go, but we'll see. But yeah, I also do like the undated format, because then this, like this one has gone. This one I started in November, so we've gone. Yeah, we're nearly into our 3rd month of it, and we're crossing over the year. So, anyway, I'm mumbling away. But anyway, so thank you very much for joining me, and I will catch you again. Make sure you hit like and subscribe, and I'll catch you again next time. Bye for now.